10 daily habits that will transform your 2026. You know that feeling when another year passes, and you're sitting there, wondering why nothing really changed. Why you're still stuck in the same patterns, the same struggles, the same version of yourself that you promised you'd leave behind. Well, 2026 doesn't have to be that way. Not if you're willing to do what most people won't, because here's what nobody tells you. Transformation doesn't happen in giant leaps. It happens in small, deliberate moments repeated over and over until they become who you are. One powerful habit can shift your entire day, and 10 powerful habits can completely redesign your life. So today, I'm going to walk you through 10 daily habits that will rewire your mind, recharge your energy, and completely revolutionize your 2026. If you're serious about change, grab something to write with, because this isn't just another motivational talk. This is your roadmap to becoming someone you're actually proud of in 2026, so let's dive straight in. Habit number 1, own your morning silence. This habit might sound almost too simple to matter, but it has the power to change everything. Own your morning silence, not by waking up at some extreme hour, just by claiming 30 to 60 minutes of quiet before the chaos begins. Why does this matter? Because in those peaceful morning minutes, before the notifications start flooding in and the demands pile up, you get to exist on your own terms. No one needs anything from you yet. The world isn't pulling you in a dozen directions. For just a little while, time is completely yours. You can think without interruption, breathe without pressure, or simply be present with yourself before the day takes over. When you own your morning silence, you're not just waking up early. You're claiming control over how your day begins. And when you control the beginning, everything else falls into place differently. Picture this. While Sarah is hitting snooze for the 3rd time and Marcus is already stressed about his inbox, you've already moved your body, set your intentions, or just sat with your coffee in complete peace. That advantage compounds every single day. And here's the beauty of it. You don't need to overhaul your entire life overnight. Just start claiming your morning one quiet moment at a time. Habit number 2, create order immediately. This habit seems almost insignificant, but it creates a ripple effect you can't ignore. Make your bed the moment you get up. This isn't about being neat or following some rule. It's about claiming your first victory before the day even starts. Making your bed sends a signal to your brain. I said I would do something, and I did it. That message creates momentum. When you complete that first simple task, your mind automatically starts hunting for the next win. It craves more progress, more completion, more forward motion. And it's not really about the sheets or the pillows or the blanket. It's about building external order that creates internal clarity. Because the truth is this: chaos in your space creates chaos in your head. But when your environment has structure, your mind finds calm. This one small action sets the entire tone for everything that follows. Habit number 3, face something hard. Comfort might feel safe, but comfort is where dreams go to die. Every morning you face a decision. Take the easy path or choose the one that actually makes you stronger. Pick one challenging thing and tackle it first thing. It doesn't need to be massive. Maybe it's that workout you keep putting off, or that cold shower you're afraid of, or that conversation you've been avoiding, or studying something that intimidates you, or working on that project you keep saying you'll start tomorrow. The scale doesn't matter. The resistance does. When you push through one difficult thing early in your day, something shifts. Everything else suddenly feels manageable. The rest of your to-do list loses its power to intimidate you. This habit trains your brain to stop fleeing from what's uncomfortable. It teaches you to meet life with courage instead of avoidance. In 2026, real transformation won't come from staying comfortable. It'll come from doing hard things before anyone else is even awake. Habit number 4, guard your first 60 minutes. Most people sabotage their entire day within the first 5 minutes. Not intentionally, but by reaching for their phone the second their eyes open. Scrolling, checking, reacting, consuming. Your first 60 minutes are sacred territory. They determine whether you spend the day leading your life or being led by it. Protect those minutes like your entire future depends on them. Because honestly, it does. No phone, no social media, no email, no distractions. No noise, just you, your thoughts, and your intentions. Use this hour to build yourself up, not tear yourself down. Meditate if that serves you. Journal your thoughts. Read something that expands your mind. Stretch your body. Map out your day with intention. Do something that fills your cup instead of draining it. This single habit can revolutionize your entire mindset. Instead of starting your day reactive and scattered, you begin with focus, intention, and inner peace. Over time, this becomes your secret weapon. The reason you're grounded when others are frantic. The reason you're evolving when others are stuck in the same place. Habit number 5, activate your body. Sitting motionless all day is slowly stealing your vitality, your mental sharpness, and even your emotional well-being. If you want to dominate 2026, your body needs to move. And no, you don't need a gym, membership, or expensive equipment or some complicated fitness program. You just need to move your body every single day. Walk around your neighborhood, stretch on your floor, run, do bodyweight exercises, dance to your favorite song, anything that gets your circulation going. When you move your body first thing in the morning, 3 incredible things happen. First, your mind comes alive. Movement increases blood flow to your brain, which ignites creativity and mental clarity. Second, your energy multiplies. You stop needing external stimulants because your body becomes its own power source. Third, you create unstoppable momentum. When you start your day with action, even a small physical victory, your discipline carries forward into everything else you do. If your body is stagnant, your mind can't operate at full capacity. Movement is the habit that pays dividends every single day, both mentally and physically. Habit number 6, hydrate first. Water is fundamental to life, yet most people start their morning with coffee, sugary drinks, or sometimes nothing at all. Instead, begin every morning by hydrating your body. Think of it as fueling your system before you even turn the key. Your metabolism activates. Your brain gets the hydration it desperately needs, and your focus becomes razor sharp. This one simple habit, just drinking water first thing every morning, creates a transformation over time. It's proof that the smallest habits can have the biggest impact. Habit number 7, clear your environment. Your surroundings aren't just where you exist. They're a mirror of your internal state. When your room is cluttered, your thoughts feel cluttered too. When your workspace is drowning in mess, your brain feels overwhelmed. But when your space is organized, your mind finally gets to breathe. You don't need to spend hours reorganizing everything. Just invest 5 to 10 minutes each day. Put away a few items. Throw out what you don't actually need. Organize your digital life too. Delete unnecessary files. Clear out your notifications. Archive old emails. These small actions send a powerful signal to your brain. I'm prepared. I'm in charge. A clear environment reduces mental stress, sharpens your focus, and helps you think with more clarity. Habit number 8, invest 10 minutes in growth. Learning is one of the most underrated habits, yet one of the most transformative. You don't need hours or perfect conditions or expensive programs. Just 10 minutes. Choose something that expands you, a book, a podcast, an educational video, an insightful article. Anything that stretches your understanding. 10 minutes might seem trivial today, but over weeks and months it becomes extraordinary. Consistency turns you into someone unrecognizable from who you are now. Even when life gets hectic, protect those 10 minutes. Because daily learning isn't just about accumulating information. It's fuel for your mindset, your self-belief, your creativity, and your potential. Never underestimate someone who commits to learning every single day. That person becomes unstoppable. Habit number 9, honor one commitment to yourself. The promises you make to yourself matter more than you realize. If you can't trust your own word, how can you trust yourself with anything significant? Start with something small. Choose one commitment, just one. It could be making your bed, writing in a journal, drinking water first thing, or taking a brief walk outside. Whatever you choose, Commit to it fully and follow through consistently. This simple habit builds something most people never develop: genuine self-trust. When you trust yourself, your confidence naturally expands and your discipline becomes unshakable. These small daily victories gradually build a version of you who is dependable, consistent, and truly unstoppable. Habit number 10. Close your day with 3 victories. Before you sleep each night, take a moment and identify 3 wins from your day, no matter how small they seem. Maybe you completed a task you'd been avoiding. Maybe you showed kindness to someone. Maybe you simply showed up when everything in you wanted to quit. The size of the win is irrelevant. What matters is that you recognize it. Most people end their day fixating on what they didn't accomplish, what went sideways, where they fell short. But when you close your day by naming 3 victories, your entire perspective shifts. You go to sleep with gratitude, with clarity, and with a quiet sense of forward motion. Over time, this habit rewires how your brain processes experience. You start seeing possibilities instead of problems. Your confidence builds naturally and authentically. Small victories create massive transformation, one day at a time. The real truth. Here's what matters. You can consume every piece of motivational content, purchase the most sophisticated planners, and declare 100 resolutions for the new year. But nothing will fundamentally change if your daily habits don't change. 2026 won't transform you automatically. Your habits will. These 10 habits aren't just activities you do. They're a complete system, a blueprint for a life that actually functions the way you want it to. They elevate your energy, sharpen your mental clarity, calm your inner chaos, build your self-confidence, and create momentum that multiplies every single day. And here's the real secret nobody tells you. You don't need to implement all 10 habits simultaneously. That's exactly how people overwhelm themselves and quit. Instead, start small. Choose one habit, master it completely. Then layer in the next one. Before you even realize what's happening, you're not the same person who started this journey. So here we are. 2026 is right in front of you, and you have a choice to make. You can walk into it carrying the same old patterns and hope that somehow life magically improves. Or you can walk into it with clear intention, with habits that reconstruct your life from the foundation up. Start with just one habit today. Make your bed with purpose. Drink a glass of water mindfully. Move your body with intention. Learn something new for 10 minutes. End your night by writing down 3 victories. Because one tiny action today gradually becomes your identity tomorrow. Remember this. It's never about achieving perfection. It's about showing up consistently. And in 2026, you don't just want to exist. You want to evolve, to improve, to genuinely thrive. If even one of these habits resonated with you, don't just scroll past and forget it. Commit to it right now, today. And if you're truly ready to take your growth seriously, hit subscribe, because this is just the beginning of building the most powerful version of yourself.